Good afternoon, Americans and humans. This is your favorite alien. Today, Saturday, December 17th, 2022. Stand by for commentary. Well, with everything going out there right now, uh, and all these little things Christmas, Hanukkah, uh, conservatism, uh, and Republicans, Democrats, liberals, right wing, left wing, stuff. Today's commentary is on another controversial subject: evolution. Christians have taken a stance against evolution. Almost 100 years ago, we had a monkey trial in Tennessee about evolution with with Clarence Darrow and William Jennings Bryan. It cost Bryant his life because he died a few days after the trial. And why we think that evolution is everything after the trial, we have come to find out that it is not. And there are big holes in evolution, just like there are big holes in Christianity. Oh, there are big holes in Christianity. Yeah, we know. So neither one of them is the answer. Now, evolution. Everybody says, Charles Darwin. Yeah, really? Origin of Species, right? Well, he wrote it, yeah. But where did evolution come from? It wasn't Charles Darwin. No, he just picked the pieces up and wrote The Origin of Species. And everybody thought, here we got it, evolution, Mr. Darwin's got the answers. He didn't know anything about that. Oh, he did a stole, really. And he didn't give credit to where credit was due. He stole the idea and made it his own. Even though it was a family idea. Yeah. It was a family idea. Humans and Americans, Christians and non-Christians, pro and anti-evolutionist. If you would have studied it, you know that Charles Darwin knew absolutely nothing about the origin of species that he wrote. He just wrote it based on the information he had. And who gave him the information? Well, he died before Charles Darwin came to be a man. His grandfather, Erasmus Darwin, he was a man of everything. He was a philosopher, an inventor, an anti-slavery abolitionist. You name it, Mr. Darwin was in there. But he proposed evolution. Nobody liked him for that, of course. Well, you know how that went back in his time in the late 18th, because he died in 1802, so he died just 2 years into the 19th century, or 3 years into the 19th century. But he lived most of his life in the 18th, and you know the 18th was what do you call that, middle enlightenment? And late enlightenment came with Darwin's theory of evolution, or the origin of species, that he published in 1859. Yeah, really. That's 57 years after Mr. Erasmus Darwin passed away. So you see, Americans, everything has a hole. Evolution has a hole because Darwin should not get full credit for it. Not Charles Darwin. You gotta give some credit to Erasmus. And I know I wasn't speaking for Paul Harvey, but I'll say it here. Sitting in for Paul Harvey. Now, you know the rest of the story. And that's why you got a hole in Christianity, a hole in every other religion, and a hole in evolution, because Mr. Charles Darwin didn't know what it was. Mr. Erasmus was like Mr. Albert Einstein and subsequent people that came in after him. with the theory of relativity. Is that 100% true? No. Is evolution 100% true? No. Is Christianity 100% true? No. And that's what you got to understand, humans. Nothing is 100% true. Even in my civilization, the closest we got to 100% true so far is 78%. And that's as far as we have determined. Do we say, oh, well, we got to discard this because it's only 78 true? No. We keep it until we find something that's a little more than 78% true. And that's something you haven't done here. You discard everything and forget about it. Sitting in for Paul Harvey, this is your favorite alien. Good day.